welcome to another edition of Two Guys with View,
Two,
coming to you from the heart
and sometimes a butthole.
of
Lancaster County.
I'm your host, Bud,
I'm your other host, Caleb.
and today's show is entitled AAA Government Conspiracy.
Dun dun dun. The government's watching our every move.
Yeah, we gotta watch what we say. They might throttle our communication here.
They might cut our YouTube.
Okay. This is your story, so you take the lead on this one.
Alright. So, the other day we went up, I forget, this was a while back. The other day we went up to go pick up the mail from the mailbox, and there was something from AAA, and I'm like, oh, it's for you, Dad. And then I read it, and it's got my name on it. I'm like, I'm not even old enough to drive. Why am I getting sent AAA? How do they even know I live here? I didn't sign up for it. AAA works with the government.
Yeah, but you gotta watch your conspiracy theories here now. Government will throttle our video, or we'll get shut down on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like all these other, other issues that I've been reading about where these different companies, not government controlled, but companies like John Deere, with these new pieces of equipment, farmers go to try to work on them, and if they put the wrong parts in or whatnot, the tractor will actually reject it, and it'll shut the computer down on the tractor.
That's kind of ridiculous. You pay all that money for the tractor and you can't
even work on it. And the only way to remedy that is to actually go to one of these certified John Deere repair.
Oh, just like a Tesla.
Yeah. It's not just tractors. I mean, anything today, vehicles especially.
Yeah, that's a problem with autonomous cars and stuff. Like the computers, you can't work on them. It won't allow you to work on the vehicles themselves, and it's kind of ridiculous. You pay all that money for a car and you can't even really do anything you want to it.
Yeah, you might be better when you do start driving to get an older vehicle that you can actually work on yourself.
I can do whatever I want to.
Well, within reason.
Don't put a supercharger on it and spit.
Well, you got to do what you can legally do. Okay. And still let it pass inspection. Vehicles.
Nitrous isn't legal, but if you hide it good enough, it is.
Yeah.
Just
really.
Stick a small, 25 shot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of boring, but
I guess if we have nothing else to add, we'll go into our news section that we're introducing this week. Called Caleb's Tech Corner. Yeah, it's Caleb's Tech Corner.
Caleb's Tech Corner. Today is Tech Corner. We got what's called a Sense. It monitors your electricity usage. It literally actually goes in the electrical panel and hooks into the panel itself, and kind of not like physically hooks into electrical lines, but kind of goes around them in a way. It's got like these special
It monitors
clamps
through induction.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
But it is really interesting because it uses Wi-Fi, and it projects to your phone of how much you're using, and it'll actually learn off of you, and if you have it for long enough, it can tell you which device is being used. I think when we first looked at it, the one guy was saying that it was starting to learn his refrigerator, and that it could tell him how long his refrigerator was on for, and how much power is actually using. Now I'm looking at this now. It does say installed by a licensed electrician. Usually is less than 30 minutes. Are you a licensed electrician?
Oh, I don't know. I only have my master's.
But it does have a cloud connection and iOS. No subscription is required for that. But it's interesting because you can actually hook up into like other outlets that then work with that, and it shows you how much that outlet is actually using. And this can go from days to weeks to months to years. It'll even project your billing, what it'll cost you for your cost.
No, you can say what it retails for on Amazon.
Oh yeah, we'll leave a link in the description for this, but it retails about $2.99 with Prime on Amazon. Like I said, we'll leave a link in the description, so if you guys do want one, you guys can go check it out. Maybe order one. They're really cool. They say it can reduce your utility bill, but I don't know how that works.
It has nothing to do with that. It's
No.
just
It shows you what you need.
It shows you what you need to reduce during the day to reduce your kilowatt usage on your meter.
What's the stuff we run in the house we can't really reduce because it's our refrigerator, our freezer, our dishwasher, our washer and dryer. The physical, the picture that the icon is, which is basically all our tech that runs through our house right now. We have it set up that you can use each computer in different parts of the house. It's really cool. But we don't normally use that too often unless we're home. But again, we'll leave a link in the description for this if you guys want to check it out. Other than that, do you have anything else?
No, you ready to close the show out for the day?
Yeah, we'll close the show out for now.
All right, I'd like to thank you all for listening today. Again, we welcome your comments, complaints, whatnot.
Make the show interesting.
Yes. One of these days we'll have to have a viewer's commentary on the show.
Yeah, when we actually have some viewers.
All right. Thank you all for listening again, and we'll talk at you later.
Bye.
If you are in the Dauphin or surrounding counties looking for that fine Avon product line, contact Lucy. And remember, she's not only our preferred Avon sales representative, she's also my little sister.
And my aunt.